Yeah. You're in the building with your boy Next Step. KB here soon. Happy Sunday fun day, as we always say on these glorious Sundays, man. Hopefully everybody week went well. But we in here, man. We got some things to talk about. Of course, we're gonna get into our week 9 predictions. Fantasy football, how we doing so far thus far, halfway through. A little NBA basketball, the news that's going on, but I tried to keep this channel kind of away from the politics part of sports, but we will touch a little on the Kyrie situation, but not too deep because I don't know everything about these topics. I just go by what I see. Um, what we just go by what we see. Put it that way. Um, but we will get into that as well. Uh, Congratulations to the Phillies on a great, exciting season. Y'all wasn't even expected to be here, to be in the World Series, and to get where you've gotten. It was a great run, and y'all showed that we have hope here in Philly as far as baseball is concerned in these upcoming years. Congratulations to the whole Phillies staff and players and everything in the organization for a tremendous season. We wish you could have won, but it has to be a winner and a loser, and the baseball didn't just fall our way. Put it that way. You know what I'm saying? So, but congratulations to the Phillies organization for a great season, and this looks like we have a lot to look forward to in these upcoming years to come. Um, the Union, I believe they lost as well, but we will see. Um, hey, our boy in the building. Let's get him in here. Yes, you here?
I'm here.
You in the building with your boy Next Step and who?
Okay.
K's in the building. He's here. I just told I just spoke on the fact that what we be going through, we be going going over this morning.
Hmm.
Predictions, of course, fantasy football, a little bit of fantasy basketball, some NBA news, and leaders in the NBA. Um, and a little bit more. I just talked about the Phillies a little bit, just to give them their congratulations on a great
Mm.
season. You know what I mean? It wasn't expected to be where we were at, but you know, it is what it is.
Hmm.
But it gives us a lot to look forward to.
Hmm.
Um, we have I have some sponsors, on the screen as you see.
Oh, oh.
You know what I'm saying? We got a little sponsorship stuff, popping off. Of
Okay.
course, So it's it's looking pretty good. A couple of the sponsors are my businesses as well. Of course,
Of
why not?
course.
Why
Of
not?
course.
Why not? But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so Kay, how was your weekend?
Weekend was good. Weekend was good. Actually, weekend started off pretty good because on Friday, the Clippers got their I believe we got our fifth win. So now we're 5-4, and we're over 500. I knew it'd take a little bit of time. We're good. Let's keep it going. I believe we have a game tonight against the Jazz, so we got to watch out. The Jazz are actually playing pretty good. Um, yeah, basically it was a great weekend. I got a chance to watch a couple football games. Um,
Hmm.
Shout out to Dad. Dad was also he took the University of Michigan football team
Mm.
to the Rutgers game, and
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
man. And for what Dad was telling me, shout out to Dad. It's big. It's really big business when it comes like to Big Ten football. When it comes to those
Mm-hmm.
Michigans, the Michigan
The state.
States,
Yeah.
Penn State's another one.
Yep.
Iowa, Minnesota,
Mm-hmm. I.
Nebraska, Iowa
Yep.
State.
Iowa
I mean, no,
State.
excuse me, not
Yep.
Iowa State. Excuse me, Ohio State. I
Ohio
apologize.
State. Yeah.
Ohio State. The Ohio State. We are
Yeah.
Penn
Yeah.
State.
Most
So
up.
yeah. He was just telling me how. What up, Daryl?
What up,
Uh,
Daryl?
and he was just telling me, it was a great trip, but it was really really big. He got a chance to meet and talk with Jim Harbaugh. You know,
Nice, nice.
yeah,
Pop
yeah.
making moves. Pop making moves. He should have been podcasting. He should have recorded so we can get on the podcast. Pop,
We might
huh?
get him on. We might
You
get
know what
him
I'm
on.
saying? Pop. He's shady, man. You being shady right now. Right now. That ain't good.
Yeah,
That ain't
but
good.
and he was telling me about um he was just telling me pretty much about the like some of the guys on that football team, like how elite they are, like as athletes. Like these big guys have to be like maybe 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", 300 some odd pounds running. I mean, running like 4.5s and stuff like
Right.
that.
Right.
They played Rutgers. I think Rutgers got smacked, unfortunately, like 50 something to like 6 or something. So
Yeah. Yeah.
but
You don't look at Rutgers for football anyway.
no, looking for
Uh,
basketball,
basketball.
basketball and
Uh,
academics.
academics. I think they got a lacrosse. Not lacrosse. Is it lacrosse?
They got a good field
Not
hockey
look.
team
The
too.
field hockey. That's what it was. A field hockey team.
They
But
have a
yeah,
really good
man.
field hockey team.
That's cool. Pop got a chance to enjoy that this
Oh
weekend.
yeah, yeah, he makes moves,
Um,
man. He's making
yeah,
moves.
most definitely, man. He part of the podcast. He don't even show us no. He didn't give us no break, no. You know what I mean? No exclusive. Now he's
Right.
supposed to have that exclusive for us. Now we got to talk to Pop. We got to talk to Pop.
Yeah.
But man, that's good. That's good. How was your weekend?
Oh, the weekend. Oh, weekend was good. My weekend was straight.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Definitely.
That's what's
Weekend
up.
was pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. I know the. Let me see. I watched a lot of basketball. In regards to there's some college basketball jumping off like
Mm-hmm.
over the weekend. Like Thursday, there are like a lot of exhibition games and stuff like that. I know St. Joe's had one earlier this week, earlier
Mm-hmm.
last week, should I say? Now this Sunday, they did okay. Shout out to Coach Scott,
Yeah,
Justin.
Justin
Shout out to
Cuzzo.
you, good brother.
Yes, sir.
I believe Temple. I'm not sure if they had a scrimmage or I think they had like an exhibition game as well. So shout out to Aaron McKee,
Mm-hmm.
and also shout out to your nephew Kyrie, aka the Silverback. We
Mm-hmm.
want you back on the show. Oh
Yeah,
my bad,
definitely gotta get.
Kyrie. Oh Kyrie, a message to you.
Oh
You were
gosh.
making fun of my Jets, when we
Uh,
interviewed you and stuff like
uh.
that. How you
Oh, you
like me
starting
now?
off early. Starting
How you
off
like me
early.
now?
You starting off early, Kai. You
But
starting off early with you.
shout out to Kai and what he's doing over there.
Yes, sir.
Doing it great for the kids and everything, just showing them all types of different walks of life and everything, and say this could be yours. So shout out to Kyrie and the whole McKee family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My weekend wasn't bad at all. I didn't do too much of anything. Well, yesterday I had to. I be forgetting, man. It'd be just that fast. I forget what I be doing on the weekends. Um, but today, I had to make some shirts for my wife because
Hmm.
she had a catering event this afternoon.
Oh, okay, nice.
You know what I'm saying? So she did it, her catering, Allure du Jour catering. Y'all
Hmm.
need some catering done, holla at us. I can get you the information. As you see, she's a little sponsor up here, on the screen. Of course, I had to make some shirts and stuff for a pizza shop,
Oh,
which is good for my next step custom apparel business that I have going on. Um, as well. Other than that, I don't think I did anything else yesterday. What I do yesterday? I can't even remember everything.
probably slept or something.
No, I don't think I. Oh, you know what? I went to uh Greater Seeds Church. They had a little basketball league for to 9 to 11 and from
Ooh,
12 to 14, and I went up there just to show support for one of the kids, for the guy that's running it, Lewis.
okay.
Um, and I went up there, checked out that the little draft they was having and stuff like that. So the
Nice,
evaluation, it was
nice.
decent. It was decent. At the see, I think it's called Seeds of Life.
Okay.
I gotta get the information so we can post it. But yeah, they got a little league going on. He wanted me to coach, but I couldn't dedicate those days because my schedule be all over the place. But I told him if I can make it up there, I'd just come up there and support. But that's what I did yesterday, and then I
Hmm.
just came home and I didn't do much else besides teaching myself some more about this podcasting thing.
Oh.
As you see, the backgrounds change. I'm trying to switch
Hmm.
it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
I
So
see. I see.
what I'm saying,
I
just
see.
trying to get some things going, man. You know what I mean? Trying to be a little different, but then still
Hmm.
enjoying ourselves as we do what we do on the podcast. But yeah, man, if y'all in here, hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Share it. You know what I'm saying? Let us know that you here. Say what's up. We say what's up back to you. We're about to get into these topics, so you have every bit of opportunity to comment, speak on and anything. So we can start off with we can start off in the NBA.
Okay.
So I guess we're gonna get into this hot topic and then jump
Oof.
out of it. We're not
Yeah.
gonna stay like I said. We try to stay away from the politics as much as possible.
Hmm.
But some things we just gotta have to speak on because we are a sports podcast. You know what I'm
That's right.
saying? And it does. Hey, Miss Linda. Hey, Miss Linda. I gave you the wrong.
That's all right.
Hey,
Shout out.
Miss Linda.
Shout out to the Freemans. Shout out to the
Yes,
Freemans.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, my fault. My bad. My bad. Yo, listen. My Our little bro, Dr. Kyle Osborne. Last week he went to the Dallas game. Him and his lovely significant other.
Hmm.
And he took pictures and stuff like that. I made sure he was good. I called Jared, gave him a call. Make sure my boy good. Let him go on the field. You know what I mean? Let him see some things that he won't see in Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying? So Dr. Kyle went down there, had a good old time, man. Bro, man, this is how love is real, man. And you
Hmm.
can't fake love. Bro came back, shouted me on the phone, bro. What's your addy and all that stuff because I got something for you. So at first I'm thinking he needs some email, so I'm like, just shoot it to the email that we use, with the podcast. He
Right.
like, no, I got to send you something because I'm halfway retarded sometimes. So I'm like, oh, you need my address
Your
because at
Addy.
first I
Yeah.
thought he said email address. I'm like, why you need my email address if we already linked?
Hmm.
So I shoot him the address. Man, 2 days, like a day later, not even a day, yeah, a day later, maybe 2 days later, I
Hmm.
get something in the mail.
Mm.
Bruh. Woo! Y'all see it.
We
You
can't tease you anymore.
know what I'm saying? Little bro said, yo, the basketball ain't working, bro.
Yeah, we can't tease you anymore.
Can't tease you no more, man. I gotta get you something official. Straight for the stadium. I can't appreciate my little bro even so much more than what I have. I show
Hmm.
already. Fix that a little bit, you know what I mean, for the camera, you know what I mean. Yeah. But
There you go.
yeah, man. So I got that in the mail and I was very, very humbled and appreciative of my bro really looking out for me and showing how much he cares. And sometimes it's not even just a gift, but the gift in general just was like really he didn't have to.
Right.
So you know what I
Absolutely.
mean. So I greatly appreciate that, bro. And I told you I love you, man.
Oh.
I don't know if you got time. I don't know if you are you trying to join the podcast today. Let me know. I'm gonna send you the link anyway.
Hmm.
So if you feel as though you want to, but but yeah, I got that in the mail, man. It almost brought me to tears, bro.
They like
I
they can't make fun of me no more.
Yeah, man.
They can't
I'm
make
just
fun of me
like,
no more.
man,
They love
bro,
me.
he didn't have to do that.
Well,
You know what I'm
hey, man,
saying?
we love you, Larry. I mean, I didn't make the move, you know.
Nick, I
You know,
gave both of y'all props, and little bro was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
big bro, it had nothing to do with this. Don't try."
He
I
said, "Don't
said,
try
"My
to,
bad,
yeah,
my
for
bad," but I
take
appreciate
credit for
both
his
of
fake
y'all
move."
that much. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't want to say it was from one and not the other, or from both, and it was only so I just said
Nah, it's
both. You know
cool.
what
I
I'm saying?
mean, yeah, I mean, hey, it's cool. He always looks out like that, man. Every
No,
time like Kyle goes somewhere, like he'll always like get something for me, you
no doubt.
know. And shout out to Dr. Kyle and Dr. J on the Black Psychologist podcast. Definitely
Yes, sir.
listen up. Definitely subscribe and like and subscribe with them too, because they have some
Yes, sir.
very,
Yes, sir.
very great topics. Great
Great
topics.
topics, man. And like I was saying, we was gonna get into this basketball. We're gonna speak on
Hmm.
a little bit of this Kyrie situation. We can
Okay.
start off with that.
Okay.
What's your thoughts? Mind you, everybody that's here, please hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate it greatly, man. And indulge in the conversation. But we're gonna tread very lightly on this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I don't want to get censored or any kind of crazy stuff. With
Right.
us just
Right.
being where we're at, we're just trying to grow.
Hmm.
But at the same token, we don't want to act like we don't see certain things.
Hmm.
But we will speak on it. But then we're going to
Hmm.
jump. You know what I
Jump
mean?
right
Get
out of it.
into
Hmm.
having our fun debates as we usually do. Um, Mama Linda said that's awesome. I love it. I have to get me one. That's a friend. That's not a friend, Mama Linda. That's a brother. That's a
Yeah.
brother. You know what I'm saying? And even he was a brother without even giving me the gift, but just for him to have that thought, Mama Linda, it meant a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Even my wife was like, "Oh my gosh," she was like, "Who's that from?" I was like, "That's from Kyle. You ain't never met Kyle, but that's Kay's little brother." She
Mm-hmm.
was like, "He got you." I was like, "Yeah, he went to the game. You know, I called Jerry, told him to show him a good time," and bro came back with that. He just and I know he spent money on it because Jerry don't nothing in there is cheap.
Nothing.
It's not at all. Believe me, trust me. Been there a couple times and nothing in there is cheap. Hot dogs not even cheap in that John. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so Mama Linda, yeah, it was definitely a gracious thing.
Mm-hmm.
SB, what up, bro? I'm
SB,
about to
what
send
up?
you a link too, and
Yeah,
if
come
you
come
got
come on
time.
in if you
You know what
want
I'm
to.
saying?
Come on in if you want
You
to.
have
But
been on administrative leave. You know what I'm
that's fine.
saying?
I mean, it's, as long as the company listen, as long as the company verifies it and confirms it, it's out of our hands. We can't do anything about it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So we have to talk to the HR office. We will be getting some HR people, and I preferably would like to have a woman as in the HR office. So if Mama Linda or LaShawn or OG Tracy Johnson's Brandon, one of y'all, if y'all would like to be in in the office, let me know.
No problem, no problem. Um, yeah, let's get on these topics. So, I mean, listen, if you're late to the party, um, or if you haven't been watching television, this has pretty much been all over every news outlet. Um, you know, there were some recent things that's been popping up on, Kyrie's, social media. He's also been saying things as well. And basically, the NBA. Shout out to SB Talk. I see you finally figured out the Cowboys is
Sent
a
you the
football
link,
team.
Doc and SB, you
um,
panel boys.
it seems like Kyrie has said some things and also shown some things as well that the defamation league is not happy with. So basically, they're asking for an apology. So and Kyrie gave him a donation, but he did not apologize. So now that Kyrie did not apologize, now the Brooklyn Nets have
He
suspended
did.
him for at least for
Oh,
like what 5 games.
he did send the
He did,
apology via
he did
Twitter.
send the apology. Okay,
He
I
sent up
think
when he used the word apology.
okay,
He
okay,
actually used the word apology in it,
hmm
and they whatever, they still suspended him and everything,
right,
but he did use the word apology in which they wanted him to use that particular word,
okay.
and I'm just like in cahoots, like that's what we doing. you
Okay.
you have to you have to use certain words just for you to justify what he did not say. He just posted
Okay.
this particular movie. I didn't mean to cut you off because
No, no, go. You're going. No, because that's
it,
because we were
it's
we were
been
talking about
on.
that.
SB is
I
in the
love your
building. I'm about
perspective.
to
Go
get
ahead.
him in here. I'm trying to do two
Hmm.
things at once.
That's
But
okay. Yeah, I love your perspective. Go. Keep going.
so they made him use words that they felt as though was signifying to
Okay.
them. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Hold on one second.
Gotcha.
The
There he
boy
is.
SB is in the building. SB Talk Sports. That's
Yo,
the
yo.
panel brother. He's here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all lock in on him on his
Yeah,
podcast as well.
Hmm.
He has
I've
a
been busy. The last 2 weeks, like where I've been there, I had I think last Sunday I was doing some. It was like a little busy in here, so I couldn't join.
That's
But
okay.
the week before that, I was in getting my
no, you talk to HR. You ain't got to talk to me no more.
oh,
We got we got
HRU
Talk,
is
talk,
HR. I
talk
was
to
getting
me. Don't
from
listen to him,
Chicago,
SB.
man. I
Talk
gotta get
talk to
my
me. Talk to me.
I ain't
no,
got
I'm
time
talking
for
to K.
that.
Yeah, talk to the
Talk to me, SB. I'm right here.
yeah. I
I'm
had to
listening.
go get my
Go. Go.
conceal and carry.
Yeah,
I'm trying to go keep that. What's the name? I
we
was in
not,
conceal and carry class. I was
uh,
in the
What?
rain shooting something.
shooting something.
Yeah, I was shooting some. A
All
20. If
right.
you want to know exactly, I went 29 out of 30. So just know
It
when I
ain't
passed
that
that
hard
thing, I
when you
ain't gonna
5 feet
miss.
away from the target.
Oh no, it
The
wasn't
first
far.
shot was one of those. That's why
No,
you went
no.
29 out of 30.
I had to get the bigger one because the he gave me the look. It was like a little
Pause.
nine at first. Pause for sure. I hit all bullseyes. He was like, "Yeah, nah, we got to get." I had shot like a 40 and a 4.5, but that one I ain't that. But
That
I
four,
ain't missed
that
though.
four, that 4 or 5 ain't.
Nah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
the 40, my
I
fault.
got
The
tired of
40,
shooting that.
that 40, that junk break your wrist, damn near. But
Yeah.
anyway, we were speaking on the Kyrie situation, SB,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
I was stating that they wanted him. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, y'all. I don't see everybody likes in there, but I was speaking on the fact that they pushed his back against the wall to say certain words
Correct.
Okay.
for them to accept, but still going to suspend him because of it. But at the same token, Amazon had this movie on their platform since 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody
I,
said anything,
right.
and then
Um.
Kyrie bring watched the documentary and just posted something. But we watch movies all day long that's not completely true about slavery and things of such with
Right.
African Americans. There is nothing done about that. But just because he's a figure and an African American figure, because I don't see this happening, because I'm pretty sure other prominent athletes or entertainers have posted stuff of such and never brought to the spotlight. They're making him the fall guy. And then
Correct.
I saw a post lately, yesterday, of them saying somebody saying something about they trying to go at Bezos for posting it and taking it off of the platform of Amazon.
I heard he didn't take it off. I heard he raised the price for it.
Mm, that's
That's what
new to
I heard.
my
I can
ears,
look.
but like I
Yeah.
said, I just felt like that was like a slap in the face for them to do such a thing and then try to make it seem like he has to say, "Do you apologize?" I apologize. Like, why do I have to use such terms? He said, "I take fault. I take fault for posting it." But what do I got to apologize for? I didn't make this documentary.
Right.
I didn't make it.
And I've been real quiet on this situation because I have a deep feeling about all this. It's like certain situational ways, but I'm gonna stick. First I'm gonna say from a life standpoint, it's the game that we got set up with, and obviously we could talk about every other race.
Mm-hmm.
But the main people who control the money, of course, you're not gonna talk to them. But they played the game right in the. Obviously, we didn't have the control. We weren't born around that time.
Mm-hmm.
The Jewish community control the money. So obviously, how you gonna talk crazy about somebody who paying you whatever? That's cool. That's fine. But
Yep.
this supposed to be America, the land of the free,
Mm-hmm.
right? But
Mm-hmm.
and I'm getting to the point where I'm growing up, and I said I was gonna do this on my 30th birthday. Where I'm going, the closest thing you could do to find about your past, probably like ancestry. I'm gonna look into my heritage to find out who I'm truly am, because starting today, especially at this, I'm not labeling myself as black no more, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you look at certain applications or certain websites or anything, when you have to label your race,
Mm-hmm.
some of them
It's
say
say
black,
other
other,
black
or not
African
even
or
other. I'm saying
African
when
American.
when they say black African American, some of them say minority, and the key word in that is minor.
Right.
And everybody always saying that you want to not be labeled or something what your master call you. They labeled us black. That's your master that's saying that. Because if I go to London or if I go play for Team USA, they're not gonna call me black. They call me American.
American. Mm-hmm.
We done let how this game and system been so trick us out of our place, bro. You let us label us a color, bro. I am not a color. Technically, my skin color is brown, bro. I am an American. But
Mm-hmm.
if you say this to black people, you being Uncle Tom, and I say this to white people, you being an angry black man. So they put us in a lose-lose situation to fight against each other to get tricked out of our place, bro. Because if
Mm-hmm.
anybody else would have said this, or like you said, Jeff Bezos got it on his platform, nobody said nothing.
Not at all, and it's been out since 2018.
If they're supposed to be American, the same thing that label us, 3/5 is a man if you go to jail, bro. But
Mm-hmm.
Free for
because of what the
compromise.
label title that they give us, bro, and you letting people label us and trick us out of our place. That's like somebody we built America and they telling us you a guest in the house. That's like you building a house for yourself and they tell you a guest, bro. You looking like I laid bricks down for this foundation too. My people died for this too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so dumb, bro. And it's like you can't win for losing,
Not
honestly.
at all.
And that's why I said I'm going to look into my own, because like if some people, like obviously you got a relationship, but if I said it to the average other person, they look at me crazy. What you mean you not black? How you not black? Because I'm not finna let them label me a minority person no more, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. And this is another perfect example of, now, you can't say that. Why I can't say that? Because what do you label me as? And what they look at black America is and black people is. It's the stereotype, dog.
Yeah, that's very true. Kay, what's your
Man, that was
aspect
that
on
was
it?
great. SB, that was great, man. That was just great. I totally agree with that. Now, here's one thing. Now, with all this that's happening and everything, I mean, I also have to give props to the rest of the Brooklyn Nets for not being, even though because it's a big distraction.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nets are balling right now. KD, they had just had a comeback win last night against Charlotte. KD and everything. I mean, KD's kind of separating himself for all this. I mean, but this is where KD finds his solace in. You know, he like playing ball. But just like in the words of the Greek KRS-One, he said, "I'm not white, not black. I'm brown." You know, so and it's perfect. You know, the perfect intimacy. Now, here's my question to you guys right here. With all this happening with Kyrie, now, do you think this is going to be like his last time in a Brooklyn Nets uniform?
I believe
Oh
so.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
I believe so. I think they're really trying to find a way to get as much out of him.
We'll be able to let him go.
They're gonna get as much as they can as his worth to get rid of him now. But it's just more of it to a point where they're gonna be like, you know what? I'd rather just get rid of the problem. We're gonna take a little less than what we was hoping that we can get, but it's still gonna have to be a lot because he still has a worth to them.
I think they was gonna get rid of him regardless. Now look, and also another thing I want to say, like, I'm cool with the point of like the Nets and the NBA complaining because you work for them, you under contract for them, you're a representation of them. But for everybody else saying something, you should not have an opinion on that because obviously where you work, you're a representation of your workplace. That's cool because you signed a contract to work with them. Because I don't like what Charles Barkley said. Because I gave you $40 million.
And
That
Shaq.
don't mean nothing.
And Shaq called him an idiot.
I didn't like that because
Yeah,
like
and
I give
out
you
of all
money, you
people,
gotta
those are the two main people in this world that speak their opinion
and get
strongly.
mad when somebody
And-
comments about their opinion.
exactly.
I was disappointed in them with that, dog.
That's the first time I've really been disappointed at Shaq.
Yeah.
And like I understand you have to take the high road, but I'd rather you not say nothing at all, or very lightly tread it, just to say that you did say something, but not for you to call this young man an idiot for him having just
a different opinion.
stating something that he did not make.
Agree.
He didn't speak it. He's
And-
just like, yo, this is what I saw. Look at this.
Yep. And then another keyword people that miss it. First of all, Kyrie Irving been apologized. I think he apologized like 10 times. People mad because they not saying his apology how they wanted it. But also, the first thing he said on his interviews, he said, I looked up my hair. I've learned about myself. And I wanted to look back and see.
Exactly.
It's not his fault if
Yep.
his history bad. Because a lot of our history, like, I don't know. That's why I said I want to go look.
Yep.
Because what if I go look in my history and I found out my ancestors did a lot of bad stuff? It ain't my fault, but it's just that's my people. You can't get mad at that, bro. He said I want to find out more about myself, and they trying
And
to
you
you
can't-
can't erase history, bro.
Yep. And you can't kill him for trying to be knowledgeable.
You can't.
And he said it too. He said he used to wonder back when he was in high school when they said if you want to lose a black person, give him a book.
But
He said that. He, like
They
if
don't hide it. It's easy to find. You
Right.
can find a question. They don't hide it, bro.
Exactly. My thing is, he said a lot of the things. If you actually pay attention to what he said in that in that interview, you would sit there and be like, he's not saying nothing wrong.
He not.
He took to the fact that he posted it, okay. But at the same token, nobody's understanding that he said, I didn't make the documentary.
Thank you.
We post stuff that we may not agree on, but it may be funny.
Right.
Or it affects someone else, but we're not thinking about how it affected those other people or that person's family or somebody get hit or something like that. We posting and just be posting it because it's just social media. And I mean, if this is something that he's doing with himself, it's finding himself. Like he says a lot of it's like the same thing with Kanye West. You know what I mean? We know they're gonna say some off the wall stuff, but we take it for who they are.
Yep.
But at the same token, if he's saying something, Kanye West in his last interview before he went into the sports place, he said a lot of stuff. He said, I've been humbled by them taking away so much from me that lets me know exactly what I've been saying all this time. They control the narrative.
Yep.
So if you agree with him when he was wearing the MAGA hat, ain't nobody take nothing away from him.
Nope.
When he said slavery was by choice, they ain't take nothing away from him.
Nope.
But as soon as he go against the grain of him trying to own his own self and start speaking on the people that own the stuff that he's trying to do, get to the place he's trying to get to, then they start taking stuff away from him.
Yeah.
No, Igga. You're not gonna get this far. We let you get this money how you getting it now, but at the same token, we have to let's dumb it down. We're not gonna let you get that high.
Yeah, for some people, the sky's the limit, but sometimes for us, the limit is the sky.
Yeah, Daryl said they trying to save face, and this just compounds the problem from the C shit. This was enough to say we wash our hands with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing that blow me too, not to cut you off, a lot of people, I'm gonna end up watching it at some point, but a lot of people commented didn't watch the only person I heard said they watched it was Jay Will.
They will.
And hey, you see his comment was different than everybody else, because everybody just saying something just to say something. Because I know I'm on the media side. They train you to say certain words and do certain things, or when they tell you to talk, you got to talk that way.
Right, exactly. Yeah. You got to stay face. But I'm gonna say something right now. I've never been a fan of Jason Whitlock, never, because he says a lot of shit that I'd be like, yo, somebody need to just clock this ball, right?
Yeah, he be wild.
But I'm gonna read what he posted on his
Me,
Twitter.
bro.
He shocked me. Listen, I've never really agreed with him at all on many issues. I posted on Facebook about this boy. Like, somebody need to just pop this boy in the head. Like, not hitting, not shooting, but smacking. Like, somebody need to be on the show and just tackle this boy. He says Kyrie suspended for not obeying the regimen. Watch the Negroes who all capped for cap fall silent and reveal who they really answer to. All the fake revolutionaries. That says a lot. Because this Cap spoke on blacks being suppressed, basically, right? And you exiled them from the NFL. Standing up for us.
Right.
Kyrie said something about another community, and now you're killing them.
Yep. Which supposed to be the land of the free.
Right. But now, what did Cap do that was wrong? And he spoke on it when they interviewed him after every game after he did it. Why? Why? He spoke on it. Kyrie didn't speak on anything at first. Until y'all made him come out and say what he had to say.
Yep.
To save face. And y'all took his money, though.
Oh, yeah.
Show, you took his money.
They're going to take your money.
I'm not going to take your apology. What you said ain't good enough. But I'll take this $500K.
And I don't know the lyrics exactly, but from your boy from your hometown, Meek Mill said this before. Back in the day, they used to kill you. Now they just kill your bank account.
Yeah.
They kill you. They don't kill you no more. They kill you so you can't survive now.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep. They take your funds. They take the money away from you. So
they label you crazy.
Exactly.
They label you as somebody that people can't work with. He's a savage. He's an idiot.
He's hard to work with.
He's hard to work with.
Like, they do that. They do that in Hollywood a lot too, and they do it in media as well. They do it in media as well.
Yes. They stop whoever they want to stop at whatever time. It happened to Stephen A. Stephen A. didn't say nothing derogatory about the situation with the Ray Rice thing when he first got suspended. He just was like, I said what I said, Stephen A. I stand on whatever, but he apologized.
Of course.
Came back, and then he said something else. I think after that, he got suspended again. But it's like they control what you need, what you want to say. As long as you can bash us, they ain't going to say nothing about it. And I saw an interview. We got to get off of this eventually, but I mean, soon.
We are.
But I saw an interview with Charlemagne the God, and he was interviewing. What's that one of the boys that used to have Def Jam? Lear Cohen?
Lear Cohen? Is that
I think it was Lear Cohen. And he was like, the same he asked him. He said the same way that y'all try to kill not kill but exile people for saying certain things, but this is the same way that you pay them for us to kill to speak on what we doing to each other.
You know
And
what he said too?
his
Say what
response
he said. What
was,
he said.
"I got to make a living."
Thank you.
That was
What?
his response. I got to make a living.
And this is why I said what
So
I
I
said
can
about.
promote y'all killing each other. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do that all day long.
This
But
is why
don't
I
speak
said
on
what I
us.
said, bro. Because we don't have no power that we can't make nobody say. Most we can say is the only thing that I feel like we got ownership over. We don't is people try to fight is the N word. People saying the N word. Nobody
Hmm.
else. Let somebody would have said that about somebody Jewish. Look how that action come. That's why I said we need to learn how to stop being a minority and really find yourself. Because if you sitting, we in the system now. That's why I said I had to like really focus and look at the board of life we playing, bro. We label something that they label as a minority, bro. They label
It's
us a
real.
color and
It's real.
everything comes with that.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Daryl
They
Daryl got
broke
something
our
else to say.
family system with the man. Look, I don't even want to get in. I ain't finna
Yeah. Like I
go
said,
there, man.
I feel you. I feel
I
you. I
gotta keep
mean,
we gonna keep the podcast sports and having fun like we always do.
That's
But
why I
this was
talk
just something
sports,
that we
man.
had to speak on, but I didn't want to get too we got nice and loose without going
yeah.
over too much. You know what I'm saying? We just stating our opinions and what we seen in general. SB brought another aspect of it because he's going doing stuff as he's maturing. You know what I'm saying? That's so he spoke on that. I'm not saying I did that. That's SB speaking for himself and what he's
Yeah.
doing for himself. So Daryl says, what we not looking at is they just hate what did I
Yeah.
what we not looking at is they just hate that we actually looking into our history and know the truth. And yes, this is the only time I agree with Whitlock. And he said Kyrie should be on a victory tour. And I say the same thing. And I Daryl, you're exactly right.
Good point, Daryl.
You're exactly right. Great point. B, what up, B? Make sure you hit that like button. I see people in here. We ain't hitting the like button. We got to hit that like button, y'all.
Like
B
button,
said,
press
"What's
that like
happening to
button.
Kyrie and even Kanye to an extent is the modern day lynching," and that is correct. And that is correct. And B, listen, I would love to keep on talking about this subject, but I don't want to get censored or any kind of thing
You right.
happen to this
They get shut down
this
before we get it
podcast.
started. Before we get it
And we
started
say
up,
some of the wrong things
We'll
and
lose our
stuff.
sponsors, B.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm saying one of our
We'll lose our
sponsors ain't
sponsors.
ain't send his logo, so I'm gonna just leave that at that. Um, Raheem, what
Oh,
up, Haim?
I definitely forgot.
Yeah,
I
I'm
peeped the
telling you,
shot. That was a little quick jab you just
the
threw
little,
at me.
little, you know what I'm saying? I'm quick. I got hands.
That
I
was a
got
quick
hands.
jab.
I got hands.
I see, that was
Raheem,
a
what up,
quick.
bro? Preach. He said,
I
preach,
caught it though.
brothers.
I caught it.
Uh, B said, who should I watch at 1 p.m. now that the best team in the NFL isn't playing this Sunday? And you're totally correct. You see B, you had to see. I gave y'all props on the thumbnail of today's show. Did I?
Yeah.
Did I not?
Yeah,
B, did I? Did I not?
he got
K,
y'all.
did I?
You definitely gave him his props. That's where it
I
stops.
that's definitely.
Uh,
You know it ain't
all
going
right,
to be.
all right, Dr. Seuss. All right, Dr. Seuss. Man,
Somebody
chill
on
out.
Facebook. Somebody on Facebook is watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. Go to the YouTube page and make sure you subscribe and hit the like button in the YouTube. SB, you got this one. You can say it. You can read it.
I, I already got to read it, bro. Thank you. That's all I gotta say. Brett Favre situation. That's why I didn't want to go do this, but I just told you, bro. And I'm finna, like I said, learn about. They not finna keep labeling me something that they made up. That a lot of things that come with it, because perfect example. Brett Favre did something. He took from the poor to build a
Stone cold.
Exactly.
volleyball
Stone
court.
cold.
Court for his daughter, and he's rich in Mississippi.
One
At
day of
Ole Miss.
precedent. One day of press. Not even one day. One segment of press about that, and it went away.
Only person that
In there,
speaks
you
on it
know, cheated
periodically is
on his
Uncle
wife.
Sharp. Uncle
Yep.
Sharp speaks on it.
Uncle
Oh
Shay Shay.
my goodness.
Uncle Shay Shay, he speaks on it periodically. But I know who's somebody that will have something good to say, and I'm and that's Big Bro. I ain't see it yet. I'm gonna read the comment though. Whoever's on Facebook posted this. Facebook doesn't give us the name or anything. So if you jump over to the YouTube page,
Mm-hmm.
hit the like button,
Shout out him, bro.
and you know what I mean. But
Shout
he
out
says
him,
the
bro.
NFL and society has been totally silent about the Brett Favre and missed crickets. This is the tactic used for centuries. When a person gets out of hand, they silence them by any means necessary, and they only silence you because you're gaining ground.
Right.
Because if it wasn't gaining ground, it'd have been in and out, as if the Brett Favre situation,
Absolutely.
Come on,
in
now.
and out. They cleaned that. They try to clean that up as much as possible. Ain't nobody talking about it
You
no more.
preaching today, Larry. You preaching today.
Oh man,
You preaching
Uh,
today, bro.
Come on,
I
bro.
gotta get some
Oh, no.
church music. I'm gonna get some church music in the soundboard too.
We gotta get the organs playing.
Yeah, I gotta get the organ.
Y'all don't
Preaching
see
today,
it.
Larry. You guys are like you guys are super. No, who's that? Dean Smith Slapnut?
Oh,
No, actually, my predictions are on point this week. They're super on
big
point
bro,
this week.
big bro. I know, and this is about somebody that reads a lot, and it will really dig deep into this subject. But I would love to give him an opportunity to do that, but I just don't want to keep on dwelling on it.
Oh no,
But
yeah.
this big us
He
big
goes
bro
deep
mind.
too. Like he
He
goes
he
deep.
go
You're gonna
like
end up in
he's
like New
and
Zealand somewhere.
and just like SB, big bro mind. He did him and his family.
Yes, he
Lau, who's also the Buck 60 be on here,
Shout out
and
to Lau.
Lee, CEO, aka R2D2.
Shout
They
out.
all are big into their ancestry and reading books because
Mm-hmm.
Pop, before he passed away, used to always, when we was younger, always had him reading and stuff. So he's somebody that I know would have a lot to say about this. But big ups to you, big bro. Just give me your props because I know you're very knowledgeable of things of such and what's going on. But Raheem said Phillies gave us a good run and much to look forward to. Now it's Eagle. Oh, you started off well, and then you just fucked the end of it up, Raheem.
You a hater.
Phillies gave us a good run and much to look forward to. Now it's Eagles Flyers, baby. All right, listen.
You a hater.
It is what it is.
At least you honest about it. At
I'm
least you
honest about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
You know what?
totally transparent on that.
Now, speaking of another Phillies team, what's going on with the Philadelphia Sixers? It seems like James Harden's going to miss a month
Yes, sir.
after suffering a right
No
right
doubt,
foot
big bro.
tendon strain. Now, what does this mean like to you guys in regard to like Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, and the rest of the Sixers? And does this put Doc Rivers further on the hot seat?
It's one of the most overrated coach of all time.
Let's pause that real fast. Ryan
great friend.
Carmella. This is his first time. This is my first time ever seeing his name. But we appreciate you locking in with us, Ryan. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know if you. I know if you subscribe, Ryan. So let me know. You know what I'm saying? But he said, "Do I start Brady or Fields?" We ain't really get into the football talk, but
But you know what? I'll answer that. You know what, Ryan?
I'll answer that. I'm gonna go with. Hold up. Let me see.
Who Brady played today?
Who
That's the
Brady
question.
playing? They playing the Rams.
Start Justin Fields.
And
Start him.
Darryl playing Miami. Chicago
Nah,
playing Miami.
I might start
I might
Brady.
go with Brady.
That Miami
I'm
defense.
gonna go Brady.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'm starting. I'll start Justin Fields. I'll definitely take the gamble because I think he might do. He's going to do good. He's going to do numbers.
And
The
Dean
Dolphins-
Smith.
Tua playing today?
Yeah,
but
he
you know
playing.
what? I
The
mean,
Dolphins will put a 40 on the Bears.
They probably won't even be on the field.
wait a minute. Are
I'm going with Brady.
Are they well, you know what? They're both
They
they're
at-
both, they're
they
both
at
on my
Tampa
start
Bay
list.
and at
They're both on my
Chicago.
start list. So
It's a little cold out here though, so that might help.
yeah,
you.
but
It is a little
it's kind of
cold.
mild today though.
I'm going with Brady.
Is it cold over there out there in Chi-Town?
Yeah, as I said, it's a little cold today. It's a little cold. So the
Yeah,
Dolphins-
those
the Dolphins
warm
might-
weather teams don't do good in that cold weather.
Oh man. What's up, best tennis player? What up, brother?
Best tennis
What up,
player.
bro? Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. Best tennis player always locking in with us every week, man. That's love,
You know
man.
what?
We appreciate that.
That's a good question. Tom Brady.
Raheem
Justin
said the
Fields.
NBA regular season means nothing. Doc's been trash, but the roster will overcome him. It's too early to worry and Fields for the win. I agree with I
Fields.
don't agree with Fields because I don't think he's gonna throw. Hold up, did the receiver they just got a receiver right last week?
Oh, the Bears, they got Chase Claypool.
Okay, so that gives him a target,
Former Steeler.
but at the same token, the line is still shady.
Gonna be running for his life.
He'll be
gonna
running.
Yeah.
He'll be running.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Brady. Brady might have a good day. He's due a big big weekend, even though they may lose.
Against the Rams defense?
Yeah, the Rams defense been suspect. I got them as my fantasy, and they ain't doing nothing for me.
I'll take
Um,
Justin Fields. So we might have
but
to vote on this one. We might have to vote
all
this
right,
one.
we might have to. But the regular season means nothing. He said the team will not overcome him because as long as he's on the bench, he's making the move. So if you have a rhythm and you got a bad coach, or not to say the bad coach, but a coach is like undecided on what to do, it can mess up rotations and rhythm. So I can't say that. I can't say that the team can overcome that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I think Maxi's going to. He's about to sit.
Oh, SB,
best
what you
player.
think? What you
Oh,
think?
Herbert.
Gino or Herbert today?
Herbert. We playing the
That's- that's-
Falcons. They playing the Falcons. You better
I
start
mean,
Justin Herbert.
it ain't like Justin Herbert been lighting people up lately, so don't even try to go there.
Hey, look,
that's a
man.
that's a win-win though. That's a win-win. Geno Smith has been playing pretty good, and also
Who they play?
who the Seahawks?
Yeah, who the Seahawks play? That's what matters.
Seahawks play Arizona, and Arizona
Do they
is
play in
playing like
Arizona?
trash.
Yeah.
They at Arizona.
No, I think that's
Nah, I definitely. Nah, I say Herbert with that Falcons defense. So that's two.
okay. Yeah. If you want to hot dog it, then Justin Herbert.
Nah,
If
I'm
you
going.
want,
I'm going with Gino.
but if you want,
Geno
if you
hot
want
right now.
something-
He got player of the
Geno
month.
is actually hot right now.
Gino
He's
is hot though. He
running
is
off
hot
there.
though.
Gino
He
got
hot.
player of the month.
Take Geno then. Take Geno.
I say take Gino, best tennis
Justin
player,
Herbert
man.
going for
Best tennis player.
300.
Take Geno.
Guaranteed.
Make sure
Take
y'all
your
hit that
former
like and
Jet.
subscribe button, brother. Make sure y'all
300,
hit that like and
two
subscribe.
tutties, two tutties,
Two
300,
tutties?
two tutties, two TDs,
Two titties.
tutties.
Status.
Daryl said go with Fields. He is in his bag, and we got Claypool.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's only been a week.
Yeah,
It's only been a week, and y'all line's still the same. That ain't
He
changed
running
nothing.
for his life every second, every
Yeah,
snap.
but
I still
But
go
as
with
far as
Fields, though.
Sixers, man, as far as the Sixers, man, I just think it's gonna be a tough month. Maxie get to max out this month
Yeah,
totally, and I don't know the situation with Embiid playing. He's almost on his Kawhi Leonard right now.
Oh man, yeah, he is though. I'm not gonna hold you. He
He's
is.
almost on his Kawhi Leonard right now. I don't know
Yeah,
what's going
that's
on.
not even a shot fired.
Yeah,
That's not even
that's
a
not-
shot
that's
fired.
the truth.
That's
the
a
truth,
bomb.
boy.
I just dropped the bomb. I ain't say
Yeah,
shots
man.
fired.
That's
I said
not
I
even
dropped the
shots
bomb.
fired, not even because
Yeah, you need to drop a couple on that.
You know what I'm saying? He's on that. He's on that shit.
Listen,
So
Damn it! How does it feel to see your best player on your team be in his suit
Never.
more than his uniform? Never play.
no,
Like,
the boy took up. No, when the icing on the cake before the season really started. The second game of the season, he was on it in that playlist. The second game, dog. I said I'm done. I can't. I can't.
Bro,
There's no getting back from this. Like,
if I was the Clippers,
yo, this new CBA is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a Kyrie rule. It's gonna be a Ben Simmons rule. It's gonna be a Kawhi rule. It's gonna be so. Yo, the Players Association is gonna be so pissed at what the owner's gonna put in front of them, and
see-
I won't be surprised if it's
see, they
not
sneaking
another
their hard
lockout.
cap in.
No.
That's telling them they trying to change that money.
That-
Y'all making too
yep.
much money and not playing, bro.
yeah,
Yep.
you're not playing. Oh no, we
Yep.
gotta.
Yep. So
Hey, look, everybody complain about LeBron need to get saved, even though LeBron kind of slowly going away. Father Time hitting him a little bit.
Yeah, but
If I was the
he's
Clippers.
playing.
After they break the record, look, man, I'll call and be like, look, man, I got Kawhi for LeBron, bro. At least he gonna play. It might make the Clippers a
sickening.
contender.
It's sickening.
Or something. Say,
The
say,
Bucks-
free-
Yeah,
free
yeah,
The Bucks
LeBron.
are 9-0. The Bucks are
Oof.
9-0 though.
So
Bucks-
who's gonna
Bucks
who's gonna knock them off? Because the next 5 games I see them playing, they got the Hawks.
They
Beat
on
them.
revenge.
they
They could lose
got-
this game at any point in time. I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, it's 82 games. You know, they're playing at the Thunder. They got the Spurs, the Hawks again, the Cavaliers, and the Sixers.
Probably
So
if the
Cavs.
Hawks and
No, but
Cavaliers.
Donovan Mitchell was out last game. I don't know why, but I ain't sure of how long he'll be out. But the Cavs been hooping.
Yeah, they gonna be a
Cavs been
problem.
hooping,
Yeah, it's a matter
That's
of
a
fact.
team that you do not want to play in the first round.
and they
Man, listen.
the Cavs been hooping.
As a matter of fact, I believe they play the Lakers tonight.
The Lakers
I
beat
think
the
they play
Cavs
them,
tonight.
I
Yes.
think yeah, they play them
They
tonight.
finna blow the doors off. They finna blow the doors off the Lakers, boy.
For all you guards out there, get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready, and hopefully, like whoever's playing down low down there, I forgot who the power forward the center is for the Lakers. You better bring your lunch because Jared Allen's blocking everything, and he's doing all types of putback dunks on you too. So watch
Yes.
yourself.
And
Nowhere AD gonna dunk and hold his back like.
yeah,
Nah,
he's another one. That's gonna be an AB. It's
AD rule. It's gonna be AD
it's
rule
gonna
too.
be so many new collective bargaining agreement stuff
No
that's
more
gonna be thrown
fully
in.
guaranteed
These
contracts.
players is gonna be sickening, and they're gonna look directly at Kyrie, Ben, Kawhi. Those are gonna be the main three because those are the three issues. If you they're gonna be getting doing that pay to play. How you if you
Yep.
don't play, you don't get
Paid.
Get
paid.
paid.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Just like any regular job.
I'm telling you, it's about to go
Woo!
down. It's about to
Just
be
like any regular
really,
job with
really,
those
really
benefits.
ugly.
And
It's
and
gonna be
that's
real
another
ugly.
not to start back on that. What's the name thing?
Go ahead, please.
Kyrie. That's the reason why this was such a big thing because he already been a headache anyway. So they were just trying to find anything to get at him
Mm-hmm.
because
To
of
get
what
him
he
out of
been
here.
doing. So
Mm-hmm.
let Ben Simmons say something stupid, anything like that. They gonna be on his head anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Or like Kawhi be so good because he don't say nothing, and that's why. Because if Kawhi, if this was LeBron or anybody else doing Kawhi, they would be crucifying him in the media right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes, sir.
ridiculous how your boy getting away. It's highway robbery. That man to play like
He played
that
like
man
two
to
games,
play
man. He
like
played
80
like 2
games in the
games.
last like 4 years,
Four
bro.
years.
Like,
4 years.
like nowadays, now that Paul George is up and running now, and the rest of the team is starting to get acclimated to everything. I mean, it's not the
Well,
fact that I don't
I'm
worry
glad we was
about.
talking about the Clippers because I was about to give you your
No, you can give me my thing.
yours.
I like that because you
Nah,
were
nah,
killing
nah.
you were killing it last time.
Nah,
On your
I,
DJ joint.
I was only gonna say that because of
Go ahead, talk to me. Go ahead.
the fact that we just talked about the Clippers. I thought you was gonna throw in that
No.
Kawhi and the Paul George. You know how he tried to throw his teams in there
No,
somehow.
no,
Some
no,
way.
no. It's just that I'm just glad that we got a chance to actually start getting our legs under us now. Because now it's just more of like we're kind of. It's not the fact that I don't worry about Kawhi Leonard when he plays, he plays. But I'm just glad the rest of the team is starting to jump on board now, just to going through the motions and everything like that. But it is what it is. But and even though it's already been like what it's been 2 weeks already for the season. It already has been eventful, quote unquote. I gotta talk about your boy. I gotta talk about your boy, Larry. Your boy,
Ooh.
Paolo Banchero.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Man,
Hooper. He's doing his damn thing.
he is
All he
looking
gotta do is
really,
play. The rest
really
of the year,
impressive.
rookie of the year. He might be
Yeah,
the next.
Yeah,
He
that
hands
might
might
be
be a
the
down.
rookie
next
of the
one.
year right there. I mean,
Hands down.
he's making it look real easy. I mean, right now he's averaging about probably he should be a little bit more than that. Probably like 18, 8 and 4. It's probably more than that because he had like 33. Did he have like 33 yesterday against a pretty good Sacramento Kings team?
Sacramento good. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, even though I despise Duke, I despise everything that's wrong with Duke. But the crazy, ironic part
But
is
you
I got
should.
Duke shorts and I got a Duke hoodie. Why? I don't know. Because
Because
it's
you don't
Nike.
have no choice. There's
No,
not
because it's
many
Nike.
choices
Because it's
out there.
Nike. No, because it's Nike. Because
There's not
Maryland,
that
when
many choices
Maryland,
out there. You
when
hear?
Maryland switched over to Under Armour, I kind of like, all right, whatever. But like I said, he's really making.
Wait, I gotta
Oh,
cut
go
you
ahead.
off because when Mama Linda
Go
talk,
ahead.
everything stops. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All right. My blender, go ahead.
Mama Linda says, I said before, Philly teams will bring you to the door and slam it right in your face. You see what happened to the Phillies. Next.
Tough.
Oh, Mama Linda, I'm a Phillies fan, Mama
Wow.
Linda.
Wow.
I was
Whoa.
rooting for them. I wanted the
I
Astros to
was
lose so bad.
I'm a
I was
Phillies
rooting
fan.
for
Yeah, I
them.
wanted the Astros to lose so bad as well.
Yeah,
Cheat.
from cheaters to champions.
I they got motor oil in the gloves and throwing
Oh,
kids with the motor oil on the
stick them
gloves,
on their
man.
hands and stuff like that.
Right, man.
Have an
That's
extra
crazy.
baseball in their pocket, then they throw it. Talking about he's out.
Yeah. Dean
But
Smith
like,
says, and
uh
Embiid don't have enough heart. I don't think it's hard. I just think he's probably tired of Doc Rivers too. Honestly,
Doc
I
Rivers is over
I
it.
think that's what it
maybe they need
is.
Sam. Maybe they need
I
Sam
don't I
Cassell
don't
there.
question Doc Rivers the man. I just question Doc Rivers the coaching
Coach.
system, the system. I blame his system. I'm not going to blame him as a coach. Period. I'm blaming his system. It doesn't fit for the players that he have. As you see, every team that he's coached, if it wasn't for KG and Paul Pierce and Rondo
Talk
and
that
Ray
talk.
Allen, they
Talk
would
that
not.
talk.
You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for all four of them just overcoming and Rondo being a player that he is, a very good controlling point guard, they would never won that championship. But they won it, so you can't take it away. But you had a Chris Paul, you had Blake Griffin, you had, you know what I mean? It's
All
just
Doc
like,
Rivers good at is managing egos. That's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
I mean,
crazy.
and also, Doc Rivers is also a good cultivator of young men. He's a good. he's great with crisis management. He's good with that.
Yep.
And he's a great. If you need someone to talk to, he's a great male role model. He's a great figure.
Hold
Fair
on.
enough.
You just had a moment.
I did. What was my moment? Oh yeah. Hit it, DJ. Hit it. Thank you. There you go. That's what I'm waiting for.
He
Oh,
said,
he is.
He
you
done
need
turned
someone-
the DJ drama on you.
If
And I
you
love
need
it. I
somebody,
love it.
if you need somebody to talk to, he's a
Yeah,
great
if you need,
source for
yeah,
that.
like
Just the emotional hour.
Yo,
Just here. I'm here if you need me to talk to you.
Listen, guys. Listen. Well, speaking of which, if you want a good podcast to talk to, just go to In the Basement 302-844-8275.
yes, sir. We
Number
taking
again
phone
is
calls if you want to call in. Just don't make the phone call long. You get a
302-844-8275.
minute,
Yeah.
minute and
How
a
you
half.
like me now?
Man. Yeah, how about that? How about
How
that?
you like me now? How you like me now? But yeah, Paolo Banchero is
Daryl got
is
some
looking
words
real.
for you.
Yeah. Oh, Daryl. Okay, Daryl said. They said K is on knee low management. What the f is that?
That's what they said. He's on knee load management.
I mean, I guess they're bringing him along slowly. I guess.
This was gonna hurt the Clippers because they stacked the team to help them carry the load.
Why he not
I
playing?
always missing games. When he gonna come in, y'all not gonna have no chemistry in the playoffs because y'all honestly the Clippers like 10 deep, but in the playoffs you only gonna play like 7-8 people.
That's right.
That's gonna kill the team.
And where Kawhi fits in, we don't know. I mean,
You got
he's
to
a great mid-range assassin, but he's gonna be wanting the ball. He's
Yeah,
gonna be wanting the touches and stuff like that. And I don't know he's gonna take too kindly with Paul George jacking from the top of the key, even though he makes them. Or Reggie Jackson taking some absurd shot because he's been taking some crazy shots and missing them.
you been doing that.
Yeah, right. Speaking of mid-range assassin, shout out to DeMar DeRozan.
Debo.
Yeah, didn't he? He just hit what 20,000.
20,000.
Yes.
Not
Yes,
too long.
20,000.
We just had 40 yesterday, or the last game played against Ball. We lost.
Yeah, man, he had like 46 or something like that.
But we look so mediocre, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. We might need to-
Everett, what's up, Ev? Make sure you hit that like button. That's my neighbor who lived down the street from me. He said, Larry, the Brett Favre quote from your neighbor. Like and subscribe. Continue the great work, fellas. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Ev, you gotta get back in here, man. You be up. I see you on the block and you in and you out.
Yeah, right.
I appreciate that
You can't
DeRozan hooping, but I might have to call the Nets again. Like, hey man, y'all sure y'all not trade Katie? What it takes? I give up one of them. Zach or Debo. More likely Debo because Debo older. But one of them, yeah, nah, we still look. I don't see us winning, bro. We look like a first round exit team still.
You sure?
Maybe because Lonzo out, we don't look the same.
Though.
Are you talking about your home Chicago Bulls?
Yes, my Bulls. We look like
Your
one-
Bulls.
My Bulls, yes. We look like a first. Like here you go. Yeah. Why Chicago?
You already know it's
Bulls?
coming. You know it's coming.
Hey, why Chicago? We look like a first.
I
round
was
exit.
just bullshitting. And you know this,
Now,
man.
yeah, but I'm
We
loving
not
what,
playing
go
different from
ahead.
last. Tell me what we doing different from last year.
Nothing. It's the same system.
That's
Same
not gonna
everything.
work in the playoffs.
And Lonzo, I don't think is he playing this year? We don't know.
I don't.
Oh,
know.
no, he's still hurt.
They
Yeah, he ain't gonna
I
be
hate
here back
say-
in January.
they
He
hate
was
they
out
give
since
us
January
Philly
last
edition.
year.
You want a Philly edition podcast? I mean, a show. We'll do that for y'all if y'all win next week.
Oh, they finna win.
We give y'all a Philly edition podcast next week.
I'm happy that they undefeated, but that schedule cupcake. People trying to like they look good. I'm not gonna lie, they look great. But don't deny that they got a sweet schedule though. Y'all
Yeah,
can't
Mama
deny
Linda.
that. It ain't y'all fault that the schedule's sweet because that's how the NFL
You gotta
goes,
play who's
but
in front of you. You
gotta
gotta play
play
who's in
who's
front of
in
you.
front
So
of you.
I'm not gonna be the one to sit there and tell them they schedule sweet. You know what I mean? I'm not
Cupcake.
gonna do that. You got to play whoever you gonna play. It ain't that your fault that the team's ass.
They kicking ass though. They
They are. They
ass.
definitely are,
They
man.
kicking
They
ass,
definitely
bro.
are. I mean, the only team I would ever complain about having a super sweet schedule and going far as they do is just in college. And that's
Yeah.
you already know what team I'm talking about. The Gonzaga Bulldogs. They always have a sweet schedule. They don't have a hard non-conference schedule. They don't have. Listen, shout out to Blue
Antoine.
Antoine
Shout out
Singleton.
to
He said,
Antoine.
let's talk about my
Boy,
Spurs. And
heck
the best
you
coach
know.
in the NBA. No, we
Antoine, you
will
got
not
muted
talk
on your
about the
first
Spurs.
time getting on here. Antoine, has he been on here before?
Antoine's been on here before. He's been on here
Okay.
for the Eagles.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you,
Tell him.
Twine.
Yeah.
It must be far in between because I don't see your name that often, man. You ain't locking
That's
in
all
with us,
right.
or you got a job? You got a job? You ain't got no job, Tommy. Come
Hey,
on, you
listen,
ain't got no job,
tell
Tommy.
Antoine. Shout out to
Yeah,
Antoine.
Primo, stop exposing
Um,
yourself.
Make sure you hit that
we
like button
definitely
and subscribe button, y'all.
we definitely got to get Antoine on here because he knows a lot in the field of training and fitness. Shout out to
Okay.
Blueprint Training, if I'm saying correctly.
Okay.
Also
Holla
have
at us,
another.
Twine. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You get that sponsor, you know what I mean? We
Yeah,
need a little
yeah.
sponsor. You get your logo up on here,
hmm
man. A little
And
sponsor to help out the podcast.
also, shout out to the Spurs, but I got something to say about that.
Shoot.
Blue, how do you like that 33 points that Paul George put on y'all? All right,
Mm.
all right,
Oh.
all right,
Shots fired!
all right.
Oh man, he said anything LA is trash. Lakers, Clippers, Rams, Chargers. Just throw the LA away. Damn,
Are you
SB.
talking to? You
Shots
must be
fired at
talking about
SB and shots at
the.
KC.
That's cool. Is he talking about the? Is he counting his Philadelphia
Oh,
76ers?
my baby Riley on here. Hey Riley, hi Riley.
Hi,
That's Daryl's
Riley.
daughter.
Hey, what up, Riley?
Hey, what's up, Riley?
So I guess Raheem, he's reminder from the league commissioner, please continue to set your fantasy lineups. It doesn't matter if you're 7-1 or 1-7. It's about integrity and money is on the line. Please don't be giving out free wins to people. LOL. He's
You ain't
talking to me.
lying. That's
He's
that's
talking to me. He's talking to me.
he's talking to me too because that's why you see my head turned this way. When my head turned this way, I was like last week I messed up and didn't do anything on any of the
For the record, with me,
Talk to me.
no,
I know
listen,
that was a shot at
I know
me.
you're about to go there.
I don't
I'm gonna
have
tell you
it
something.
on my phone. I gotta get the app on my phone. It's on my laptop. Once my laptop in my bag at home, I might not open it. If I
Listen.
do open it, I'll set it.
I'm gonna say
I gotta
something.
get the app, bro.
I'm gonna keep it 100. SB is whipping ass on the basketball.
And I don't even know. I haven't even checked it because the past 2 weeks.
Last time I looked, he was 8-1.
I'm
How's that
8-1.
even
Oh,
possible?
I didn't even look. See,
He was like 8-1 last week. Sometime last week.
Yo, how's
I
that even
swear.
possible? That's because you know what? Because players are playing. That's why.
I was looking like, damn, this boy is whipping.
and I haven't checked
ass.
it. I haven't even checked it. But I gotta get the app. If y'all know what the app is, let
Just
me
go to
know.
Yahoo.
Yahoo,
Yahoo Fantasy, and you
Yahoo
can download
Fantasy
the app.
app. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm finna get the app. But that's
Right
the only
here.
reason why I don't change my lineup as frequently
Yeah.
as I would.
Antoine
I-
Singleton said, "Ha ha ha, cut it out, man. He had a good night."
Yeah, better than a good night, Antoine. Oh, you know who else had a good night too? Blue? Zubak. Ivica Zubak. He had a good
Oh, I
night too.
thought you was finna tell a story like you was out partying or something. I was finna say, what you
Oh
doing?
yeah, well yeah, I'll save that for
You ain't
big
getting no
after dark.
caddy.
All right, so it's 12:30, y'all. Any
right.
other surprises in the NBA? Let's get this NBA over with because
Not
we got
really.
half
I
an hour for the
mean,
football.
Shout out to Nikola Jokic. I mean, he passed
Another
Wilt
triple
Chamberlain.
double.
Yeah,
Yeah.
passed Wilt Chamberlain pretty much. I mean, we can get the college basketball like towards the end when we have time.
Well, that's
But
gonna be
yeah,
probably next week.
that
College
works for me.
basketball,
Yeah.
the league.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Might be
It's
watching.
an
No,
already
we
started,
watch
man.
college
Victor
basketball,
Wembanyama. Victor, where's your mama?
All
yeah,
right,
yeah,
so let's get into this NFL football week 9 predictions. We want to start off with the Clippers and I said the Clippers. All I saw was
You're welcome.
LAC. You stupid.
Oh yeah, the Chargers
Alyssa with her mom at a catering event. Riley. I'll tell her to call you later on.
Oh,
All right.
cuzzo.
Love you. Listen, guy, yeah, my niece online. You know what I'm saying? She
Cuzzo,
locked in. That's all that matters.
Cuzzo,
She locked
Cuzzo
in.
right there. That's right. Yeah, the first one, Los Angeles Chargers and the Atlanta Falcons. Even though the Chargers are the best team all around, I still won't sleep on. I won't sleep on the Falcons though.
What was I saying last week? What was I saying the last 2 weeks about Atlanta?
You know, if the Chargers are smart, if they're smart, they'll just chill and don't go out clubbing the night before and just chill and play. But I still got Atlanta with the upset, 23-20.
23-20 for you.
23-20. Yep.
Atlanta with the upset.
Whoa, the disrespect.
I'll let you talk, SB, because that's your team, one of your
Oh
teams.
yeah, Chargers getting the easy
Oh
dub
wow,
today.
shots fired.
Easy dub. Easy
Shots
dub.
fired!
You heard that?
Shots fired!
You heard how
If Atlanta,
Lenny.
you see that score right? I don't know if you know your screen up here, but see it say Atlanta 23. If Atlanta put up 23 points, we probably put up like 40. 40 to 23.
Well, that's only if the Chargers. That's only if the Chargers don't go out. If they didn't go out last night, then boom,
Yeah,
it'll keep it
I
No,
think
low.
it's gonna
Atlanta.
be a close game. 2017. I'm taking Atlanta.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't think there's gonna be too many club. RP, my boy Take, man. RP take off. So I think like this
RP take
Atlanta,
off.
Atlanta morning
take
right
off.
now. So I don't
Most
really think
definitely.
there'll be no clubbing going on.
Okay.
But yeah, RP, my boy Take, man.
And
RP
Luca is hooping like a mother sucker out here, Kyle. I don't want you to think
Man,
that
listen.
we ain't see that.
He is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Luca,
Luca on
different
some
breed.
other ish. Luca, I would love to see Luca in shape though.
He in better shape than he usually be though.
Yeah, but I'd
guys.
love to see him in
Guys,
some.
I need to interrupt this talk for another PSA
Oh,
announcement,
shit.
PSA comment.
Segue.
Oh man, listen,
Quan
Antoine
Singleton said
Singleton,
KC didn't
Blue
win any
and
games
Casey
today
didn't
at
win
the
any
run.
games today
I
at the
had to
run.
read that one for you.
That's fine. Read it for me. Please read it. Go.
Antoine Singleton says, and KC didn't win any games today at the runs. Hey, B, where you at, B? Let me know what happened.
But I
Twine,
was
let me know what happened. How did he play? Was he just saying, oh, you know what, your sister might be watching and drive-bys? He had a lot of close calls and drive-bys. Let us know.
no. I was out there playing. I mean, I was out there just just signal calling. That's all I was doing. I just
Right.
calling out
Mr.
the
Nice
He was
Hooper.
being a quarterback.
Yeah,
Mr. Nice Hooper.
I was being a good communicator out there.
That's the guy that y'all pick on y'all teams every week. That boy will always be saying, I got winners.
Oh, shots fired.
Yes, sir.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Daryl says Chargers. Okay.
Chargers. Daryl got Chargers. Anybody else? I mean, listen, when we speaking on the teams and predictions, y'all could just state, you know what I mean, if y'all want to put the team that y'all think y'all want that's going to win and the score, or y'all could just say the team that's going to win. We'd love to have y'all comments in here. It's not just us with the predictions.
I'm 15-3 on the basketball.
All right, I ain't
No
asking
wonder
you
why
to
I
do
went.
all
And
this.
I got
I love it.
DeJounte Murray. I got Kay Cunningham.
I ain't asked you. We're about to get muted. We
That's
passed
crazy.
that.
He mad on my team.
You
Shea
know what?
Gildas, and I got Paulo Bencabro.
We passed that. We passed that already.
They're all hooping right now too.
I
Yeah,
got AD
Blazers
for
are
still
hooping.
on
Here's
AD.
the hooping too. Shaden Sharp was getting it in.
Oh, Raheem just throw all his picks in at once, huh? He said he got Atlanta, Miami, Cincinnati, Green Bay, Jacksonville.
I don't got Green Bay.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
because New England. Ooh, that's a shot at Kyle. Buffalo.
Shot at me.
Shot at you. Minnesota. That is a shot at nobody. That's
It's a shot
Minnesota.
at Daryl.
That's, oh yeah, that's true. Tampa Bay. That's and Baltimore.
Yeah.
What about the Kansas City and Tennessee game? You missed that.
I got
That's the 8 o'clock game, but we go over that
I
tonight.
think he has Kansas City. He has Kansas City.
Oh, you do got Kansas City. I'm tripping. I ain't even see. I
Yeah,
skipped.
don't worry about it. Next game up, Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears.
So I say he liked the Chargers.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I like it. Yeah. So we have Miami Dolphins and the Bears. Justin Fields is getting better, but against Miami, he's going to be a sack lunch, paper bag style. Now, this will work out. If Tua plays the way, they're going to have a field day out there. So I'm going to take the Dolphins by 10, 30-20.
Dolphins by 10. I got Dolphins by 17. 27-10.
Okay.
27-10 is going to be a whole lot of Fields trying to get what you're calling the ball. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a lot of running. Pop, what up?
Hey,
Just
what's up,
walk
Dad?
back.
They're calling for you. Larry. Yeah, come on through. There he is. Ladies and
What up,
gentlemen,
Pop?
you know who this is. You know
What
who
up,
this is.
what up,
Mr.
what up,
Osborne.
what up? We need them exclusives, Pop. But yeah, man, I got 27-10 Dolphins, and I won't be surprised if it wind up being the 30s.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go 32-17.
Okay. What's up with you, SB?
Sorry, Daryl.
I got the Dolphins winning probably like 20, 20,
Probably
28 to like
man.
10. 28
Hit
to
the
like
like,
10.
hit that like and subscribe button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like and
I like
subscribe
it.
button.
I like it a
20
lot.
to 10.
20 to 10. Okay.
20 Anybody else? Anybody else? Please let us know while we
Call in.
on that particular topic of that game.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Don't throw it
that
in
Bradley
late.
Chubb. If you get
Don't throw it
Chubb
in
over
late.
there now, too, now on that defense.
Next.
That's gonna look crazy.
Next
Next
up.
game up, Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals are pretty banged up right now, and they got the short week. But I think they're going to be slow coming out the gate. I think they're going to take control like around like the third quarter. They're going to pull away with the win. I got the Bengals 31, Panthers 14.
Bengals. I ain't got a debate on
I
it.
got I got the Bengals.
I got it closer than that, but
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the underdog because I want to see the quarterback from the
We DJ Moore, man.
well, what's his name, Wells,
Mm-hmm.
and I gotta see DJ Moore get some love, man.
No, it's on the quarterback. I think it's like Walker, right? I think
Walker,
Yeah,
yeah.
Throw of the
He,
year,
he
too.
didn't look that bad. He didn't look that bad last week, and they beat Tampa Bay last week. So I
He
mean,
did. Was that his first game taking the snaps though?
no, I think that was his second game taking the snaps.
You know.
Okay, I think
You
they're
know, he
gonna
was
game.
the MVP of the XFL, too, before they had shut it down.
Oh, shout out. Okay.
yeah.
shout
He
out,
got a good
okay.
story with him, man.
Good looking, good
So
looking.
guess what? So I guess they're gonna probably game plan him for him this week.
It's hard to game plan for a quarterback that's you just don't
That you
know.
never
No,
seen before.
he
Yeah.
started a year before, so it's enough tape on him. Like a year, I think it was like last year or 2 years ago. He was he played. He was like starting for him.
Oh,
Okay.
some good info there though.
Got
Okay,
him,
bro.
We
Okay,
got him.
Panda
We'll find
brother.
him.
All right, so
Um,
I got Carolina. I'm taking
Okay.
I'm taking the
I
underdog
got
Carolina. 24-21.
Nice. Okay.
Let's go.
Next game up, Green Bay Packers at the Detroit Lions.
All right, let me check and see if my boy Swift is playing today.
It's questionable. He might. All I see, it must be a purple and gold
Yeah, I'm
convention
waiting.
because
What-
all I see is a
what-
bunch of Qs all the way down.
Watch Step for the cap. Watch you for the cap for his. I want to hit his cap right now. Go ahead, cap for them lines.
Um,
Yo, you out of pocket. You out of pocket for that one. But you can't tell me they haven't been playing well. You can't say that.
I mean, the offense.
you can't
bad
say that though.
teams.
You know what I'm saying?
two
The
bad
offense
teams,
been
two
the
bad
offense been.
defenses.
What about that defense, boy?
Man,
Defense.
I'm just trying, man.
Defense
That's all
is-
I'm giving them an
I
opportunity.
guess. I mean, I
That-
guess, but I still got them losing though. I got them losing by like 4. Because what's going to happen is, like, they both have bad defenses, so they're just going to
He's
score on
playing.
each other.
He is
Oh,
playing.
Swift back.
God, yeah, he playing.
Oh, he is playing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they'll make it good. They'll make it interesting, but the Detroit Lions are still going to fall. They're going to fall by like 4. I got the Packers winning 30-26. Don't worry about it, Detroit. At least you got the Pistons.
Yeah, and we've been hooping, even though we haven't been coming out on the winning end, but it's been
Y'all
interesting to
y'all
watch.
just need to look. Y'all a young team. Y'all don't need to win. Y'all just need to look good. That's it.
And we looking good.
Yeah, they looking
We
good.
are looking good.
I got actually. I'm gonna go with the under the if Swift back. I might take the Lions. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm going
I might
with
take the Lions.
I'm going with my Lions.
This the game where you can actually take.
I'm going with the Lions, and I think they're gonna be heavy run anyway. I think it's gonna be let's say 24-27 Lions, game winning field goal at the end.
Gotta be something
Brett
like that,
Favre
yeah.
disappointed.
Yeah, I got Alan Lazard for the Packers catching at least like 2, 1 touchdown in one.
If he catch the ball, he out there with people. Aaron Rodgers out there with people with nubs on their hands. Like
Miss Linda
Peanut
said she
butter.
got the Dolphins
Blood
when
on
we was
their
talking
hands.
about the Dolphins game.
Okay.
Daryl said he got his Bears 24-10.
All right.
Then he said he has the Bengals 37-20. That's a lot
Thank
of
you.
points for somebody that don't
Yo,
have a
they're
lot.
gonna run
All
the
their
score
players
up, man.
not there.
Yeah, they're gonna run the
And
score up.
your
Jamar
lady
Chase
is in
is
the
not
building.
playing.
Your lady's in the building, looking in the window and seeing Mama Linda talk to us while she's on. Mama Linda, do not open the door. Do not open the door. LaShawna has the Bengals. And then Daryl said he got Detroit as well. Okay.
All right, I hear you.
Let's go. Make
next-
sure y'all hit that
next
like
game up.
button.
Hey, another thing about and it's crazy how people real life don't rock with the Packers because they tried to get like 3 people and they got nobody.
Nobody.
They got TJ and they got the Vikings got TJ for nothing.
Nothing.
They tried to
Yep.
get DJ Moore, couldn't get DJ Moore. They tried to get Darren Waller, couldn't get Darren Waller, and they tried to get Chase Claypool, couldn't get
Yep.
Chase Claypool. I was
Everybody
they
played the
just don't
high
rock.
card with them. Everybody played the high card. They like, no, yeah.
Nah, we're good.
We want to get Aaron Rodgers some help.
Yeah,
No,
not at
no,
all.
I think
Not
not.
really. Like, I don't even like him anyway.
Exactly.
Next game
I
up,
definitely don't like him. He's bum 7, give me no points on fantasy, man.
yeah, he's not giving me. Yeah, I'm
Yo,
glad.
I'm about to sub him. Man. Who I got as a backup for him and as a quarterback? I got Derek Carr. So I'm in a hell. I'm in a lose-lose
Oh
situation.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the lesser of two evils right there.
I'm about to just sub and get Walker from North Carolina or somebody.
Some at least he might do something.
Where Nick Foles when you need him? Like,
Right, exactly. Next game up. Speaking of Derek Carr, we got the Raiders against the Jacksonville Jaguars. In
Jaguars
Jacksonville.
versus Raiders. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know
The
what you like.
Raiders.
Raiders. I got Jacksonville. Jacksonville been playing. They just been losing on the like ends of games the last couple weeks. They've been losing on. I'm gonna go with Jacksonville. Lawrence actually looking like he's interested in playing football.
You gotta
And that
finally
could
got
be
a
it.
coach.
Exactly. I'm about to say that next. That could be because of coaching. I like Jacksonville has showed promise just like Detroit has, but I think Jacksonville has showed it on the offensive end, and Detroit has showed it on offensive end. But the defense is what's killing them right now.
This
I'm
is going
both
to be
teams.
this is
I'm
going to be a
taking
Super
the
Bowl.
Jags.
Yeah, this is a Super Bowl for both these teams because guess what? Congratulations, because the winner gets 3 wins because they're both a 2-win team anyway.
Oh, listen,
So,
28-10 Jacksonville, and somebody's getting fired this week or
oh,
demoted.
definitely Black Monday is coming.
Yeah,
Black Monday
somebody's
is coming.
getting fired or demoted. Daryl said he
Like,
got
if
the
the Raiders
Raiders,
lose this one, if the Raiders lose this year, he might get fired.
and
Peterson,
Derek Carr gonna lose his starting job.
he might as
I mean,
well.
both of these teams stink.
Oh, you know
anyway.
what? Somebody gonna get hurt.
Don't wish that,
That's
man.
Larry.
I'm not wishing it. I'm just saying.
Come
I
on,
spoke
man.
in general. I didn't say no name.
That's speed. Get your ball, man.
All right, you right. I
Nah,
take it back.
Get your ball,
Yeah,
man.
man. He wilding,
My
man.
bad.
Thank you.
My
Put
bad.
yourself on mute for that, man.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think you
Go
can.
on mute.
I had a
Go
K
on mute.
moment. I had
Yeah,
Yeah, DJ, spin that thing, man.
yeah.
There
DJ,
you
I had a
go.
K
There you
moment,
go.
ladies and gentlemen. I had a K
Spin that.
moment. I'm
wrong
sorry.
with you, man?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen, man. I mean, this is gonna be one of those
Injury.
games that you're gonna like change the
Keep
channel
telling him.
or something like
Riley typing for me. Oh, so you got the phone while you just over there listening.
that. I see.
That's right, Riley. That's
I think,
good.
I think
We
this
good.
game is gonna go to whoever's the home team. So it's Jacksonville. So
Hmm.
I got Jacksonville winning 24-21.
ain't mad at that.
I got Jacksonville winning, but I said 27-10, and it's going to be some changes over in
I'm
LA,
not watching the game anyway.
in Vegas. Put it that way.
I don't even think Vegas is gonna be watching this game. They're probably gonna be watching the San Antonio and the Utah Jazz or something like that.
Linda said, Mama Linda said that's a hard pick. They both are trying. I'll go
lose.
with Jacksonville.
They're both trying to lose.
So that's not a hard pick, Mama Linda. It's Jacksonville and
I'm going with the
Vegas.
better quarterback.
You know
I'm
what I'm
going with the
saying?
home. I'll go with the home team on this one.
Yeah, I'm going with the better quarterback right now, and sadly, mistakenly, that is Trevor Lawrence.
Wow. Shout out to the Gatorade commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting time. He's getting some TV time too.
He
lately,
definitely
so.
is. Next game up, Indianapolis Colts at New England, and
I'm going with Indianapolis.
I wish Kyle was
Psych,
here.
I lied.
They gonna find a way to lose. They find ways to
Not the
lose.
Kyle.
games.
Where
Yes.
you at? CPR
Yes.
is needed.
Yeah.
CPR is needed.
And they're
I'm
playing in Foxborough.
yeah. So I'm gonna go with New England.
Yeah, I'm going with New England. It's different playing in Foxborough, yo.
Hey,
Yeah,
who's starting for them? Is it Zap or is it Mac Jones?
Zap was still at the start.
Mac is playing.
Oh, he is.
Mac is playing.
I thought they
I
were
don't know,
saying
that
something
might be-
about Zap.
I thought Zap
Huge.
took his spot. Took his
That's
job.
what I was saying. That's what I
No,
thought.
no, they did. Yeah, Mac is playing.
Okay.
Sam.
Oh, I'm going with
Ellinger.
New England. New
Yeah,
England.
Sam
gonna win
Ellinger
this.
for the Colts. He's suiting up.
Yeah.
He just, he's starting in front of Matty Ice. Yeah, the Patriots are
Man,
lesser.
Matty Ice gonna be back in there by the third quarter.
Yeah, the Patriots
They
are the
gonna be
lesser
playing.
two evils,
They gonna be
you know what I
playing.
mean?
What's that game called when they just shuffle? They going back and forth. They go.
Bro, that's
No,
what
they-
two-headed monster over in Indianapolis.
is where
They're like a
quarterbacks
Wildcat. They're
go
gonna
to
run a
die. That's where quarterbacks go to die. The Colts.
Whoa, Kyle. Kyle,
know this.
SB is coming at you, Kyle. Do
If
something.
Oh,
you is
man.
a quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, you are there for your career to die. It's over with.
Haynes says, whenever me and Casey agree on a pick, I check my temperature.
Oh,
That's the same thing Dean
what
Smith
pick is
say
this?
about it. Dean
That's
Smith
I'm
tough.
just
said that
saying.
you can't take none of KC's
Yes, you
predictions.
can. Yes, you will.
Oh,
You
no, I'm
will.
waiting on
You
this
will this
next thing.
week.
I'm waiting him
Yeah,
cap
you will
for them.
this week.
We got that Jets
Where
jersey.
you hear him cap?
Man, that
I
thing is
know he
hot, ain't it?
finna do the
Let's
biggest
go.
cap.
Let's go.
Let's
And
get it.
It's a home jersey too.
Let's
It's a
get it.
home jersey.
I got, but I do got New England winning. I'm gonna
I got
go
New England too.
21-17 New
Thank you.
England.
Thank you. That's what I have
21-17
to
New
there.
England.
See, so it can't be that bad. So you can't blame this on me. Um,
Go ahead, Kay. Go ahead.
we
Put
got
that
the
cap.
Bills next up. We got the Bills at the Jets.
We? Who is we? You on the team?
Me as
You
in
on the
me.
team? Who is
We as
we?
in me. When I say we, that means me.
What position you play on the team? You what you is?
When I
Fullback.
say
I
when I
don't
say
give a fuck.
when I say we, that means me and the JETS.
Help me.
Plural.
Help me. Nigga.
Listen. Listen.
Said we. You supposed to be on the field now. What you want to do on the podcast?
Did you like those bars I just gave y'all just now?
I told
Like
you,
those
Uh,
bars?
you think you Dr. Seuss, man.
Those bars are smoking.
Oh man.
Yeah, but New York's defense it's legit. The Jets' defense is legit. I have to say, from the outside looking in. Now, this is going to be a big test for Buffalo because they're going to just run the score up. But the good thing for that is, can Zach Wilson can he shake off that loss against the Patriots and also
Oh, you
is
got
he
a
able to
fan.
go toe to toe? I mean, can he go toe to toe with Josh Allen?
You got a fan. You know the deal. Yo, we appreciate you locking in with us, brother. Make sure you hit that
That's
like
right.
and subscribe button, man. We appreciate that for real, for real. You never know, you might be a guest on the show as well.
Most
He
definitely.
says Jets about to keep the game close. Just saying.
Yeah, if we can keep the game close, we might have
he
a
didn't
chance.
say
to
y'all
win.
was gonna win.
Listen, the
Keywords.
Jets are gonna
Help
summon
me.
the ghosts of 2010. And
me.
we're gonna pull off the upset.
Nigga.
Jets win 18-24.
Boy, hell.
And that's when everybody got silent.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Yo, it got quiet as hell.
Don't
Man.
get me wrong, Kay. I will admit the Jets
Awesome.
have been playing better than I thought they was this year.
Thanks,
They look better. But it's no way in hell y'all finna beat the Buffalo Bills.
If we keep it close, we are. I got 24-18 Jets. 24-18
How many
Nah,
turnovers
Jets.
y'all- how many
It's gonna be a
turnovers
good
y'all
game.
creating?
It's gonna be a good
How many
game.
turnovers y'all creating?
If we can get to
Because that's
Josh
gonna
Allen.
be if y'all gonna keep the game close, y'all got to get turnovers. It ain't gonna be
Yeah.
offense.
Oh yeah,
versus
yeah, yeah.
It's not gonna be
and
offense.
also, we're not
scoring
gonna
and all that stuff.
shut anybody down either. We're not gonna shut
Yeah,
Oh,
anybody
y'all
down.
lost then. Y'all lost.
So how you gonna win?
We just got to keep it under control. Just
Is it
keep
though?
under
Are we
control.
playing? Are we keeping it close, or are we playing? Picking a winner and a loser. Which one is it, Kay?
Oh, I'm picking a winner.
All right. So who's the winner?
Jets. 24-18.
If y'all don't get no stops, y'all are not winning because y'all cannot keep up with that offense.
All right, we'll stay tuned and watch Red Zone and watch what we do.
I'm gonna wait and see.
I'm talking real heavy now. too.
At least
I'm
you
talking-
have
I'm
the
talking
one
real heavy.
fan, and you know the deal. You know the deal. I appreciate you locking in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. That like button hasn't gone up in a while neither, so everybody's not
The
hitting
like
it.
button is free.
You know the
man.
deal. Hit that like button, man,
It's
and
free.
subscribe to the
That's what's
channel,
gonna happen
brother.
to you.
You never know. You might be on here with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be a celebrity to be on here with us, bro. Let's go. Let's get it.
Next game.
No,
let's-
we're not.
Oh.
Because Mama Linda has something to say.
Okay. Mama Linda says, "I regret to say I'm going for the Bills." That's all right. That's cool.
What you gotta regret, Mama Linda?
I mean, now I know who you are now. That's cool.
She was the same
I don't
person
see your.
this whole
I
time
see your
you
true
known her.
colors. I see your true
She
colors.
hasn't changed not one bit, Mama Linda.
It's
I
all
know.
right. It's all
Yeah,
right.
that's
It's
that's
all
the
right.
that's the only time I'll be happy to see Bills on the football field. That's it.
Hey, listen, man.
Don't rock with 'em.
We are streaming on EV Mux software. If anybody's interested in doing podcasting or anything, live streaming, anything like that, I'm with this brand called EV Mux, and that's what you can use. It's a web-based software, so you ain't gotta build nothing on your computer or anything like a bunch of applications. Everything is used through their software on their web browser. So just if you want to join it, let me know. I'm waiting for my link for y'all to be able to click on it. So that this podcast world is blowing up, y'all. So podcasting and live streaming stuff. There's enough money and opportunity out here for everybody. So if you think you
Everyone.
got content that you can make on a consistent basis, please jump in here because this is where everyone's going. If you watch all the TV shows, everybody's starting to have a podcast. Whether it's your Sports Center, if you want Sports Center, Stephen A. got a podcast. Skip Bayless got a podcast. Rick Bucher and all of them got podcasts because everything's going to the streaming world. So if y'all interested, let me know. I'll hit that. I'll get a link for y'all to hit. And like I said, it's EVMux software web browser. Is
Giving out free
being
game
used,
here.
man.
We're giving
Yes,
out
sir.
free game here, guys.
Yes, sir. SB, you gotta
next
get
up-
on that, bro.
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Next game up, we got the Minnesota Vikings and the Washington Commanders. Who you guys got?
I'm gonna go. I'm still not a big fan of Kirk Cousins. I've never trusted him, but at least the Vikings actually look good for once. But I still don't trust Kirk Cousins at all. But I'm gonna take the Vikings on this one for sure.
But you can't. It's like Kirk
Talk to me,
Cousins
Larry.
is
Talk
the
to me.
ultimate wild card.
Yes, you don't never.
You see what I'm saying?
He's a mystery box. You never
and
know
it's,
what
cra-
you're gonna
it's
get.
crazy.
You don't know
though.
what you're gonna get.
He wins though. It's not like he's like. He may lose the game that you expect him to win,
And
but
win
then
the
he'll
game
win the game
him
you
to
expect him to lose. It's
Hey, you ain't
crazy.
never lied. You ain't never
Listen,
lied,
I'm
bro.
just saying. Like every time I
That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
But
Absolutely.
it's honestly like so. I'm just everybody in the world is going with Minnesota. I don't think even the Commanders are going with themselves.
If the
so-
Vikings actually had a above average, consistent quarterback, they would be a Super Bowl contender team. They got everything. They got everything they need to win a Super Bowl.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. They got stable.
At least be
stable offense.
contending for it. At least. So,
Oh, you know the deal, man. We appreciate you subbing in. I did see another light come up in here, so I can check and make sure. But we appreciate you, bro. We on here twice every Sunday. We here twice on Sundays. So we do the morning predictions, and then we do the afternoon recap at 7:15. We on here at 7:15. So then we talk about the Sunday night game and Monday night game. Start talking a little bit about the games that happened. We talk all about the games in the afternoon, and we jump into the little basketball games. If the basketball games in the afternoon, we speak on that as well. Or if anything came up during that afternoon games, that we just talk about it. But we on here every Sunday at 11:15 or 11:30, and then on Sunday nights we here from 7:15 until like 8:20, 8:30. Us in the game. You have me, you have your boy K. You had your boy SB Talk Sports and the Black Psychologist Podcast, who you see his promos right there. He's also part of the show, and he be on here too with us sometime. But then he has to be in romance time during the evening, so it's kind of hard for him. He got
I'm
to
with
do
it.
that. You know what I'm saying? Which is
I'm with it.
understandable. It's understandable.
I'm with it.
But yeah, we on here twice every Sunday, and then you never know, man. If you in here and you commenting, we might send you the link, and you can jump on the podcast with us, man. So we appreciate you locking in with us, man, being a subscriber, and tell everybody that you know that's into the sports, man. I mean, come jump on. I'm trying to learn how to do the simulcast thing. So like SB has his own channel, so I'm trying to do the simulcast so that when SB gets on, he can cast out to his friends, his subscribers as well. So then all our subscribers can subscribe to everybody. So we both have it. So it's not just my platform you're seeing it on. You're seeing it on SB's platform as well. So I'm working on learning how to do that. So that's coming up for sure. But yeah, you can always become a friend. You're definitely a family member in the show, but you also can be on the show with us.
Yes,
This is
sir.
what we do, man. We just send the link out, and then people got that gas. You got to take that smoke that's coming with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we appreciate you locking in with us, man. Shauna, are you allowed in the house? The Commanders are commanding much. That's the
So that means the
smartest
Commanders are
thing
going to
is-
lose. I guess that means
Yeah.
the Commanders are going to lose. Then.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
that's what that means.
You're right,
Yeah.
but you're
That's
still
a
on the
good one.
porch, LaShauna. Mama Linda, don't let her in. Don't let her in, Mama
Yeah,
Linda.
I say, yeah, man. Vikings they're gonna go to 7-1 today.
Kate, you might as well tell LaShauna she gotta come around the crib.
That's the only good thing I say about football is like you can never really expect you always got to expect the unexpected because a lot
It's
of teams.
12:59. It's 12:59, y'all.
Oh, we
Make
got,
sure
we got
y'all-
two more.
y'all-
We got
y'all-
two more teams. We got two
Yeah,
more
but
teams.
make sure y'all fantasy. if y'all fantasies ain't in, man, y'all better lock them in.
Well, mine's are in. Mine's are in because I got yelled at
12:59.
last
Y'all
week.
got like every bit of 20 seconds probably, because they're
Yeah, I
doing
got.
lock
Oh,
in
it's officially
fast.
1 o'clock now. It's officially
Oh,
1 o'clock.
Oh yeah,
So
it's definitely
over.
1 o'clock.
It's done.
And we lost daylight savings time. Time went back an hour. We lost an hour, so
Well,
that
I
was
needed
all in
that
the
hour
way.
last night. I was outside, boy.
All
Before I
right.
came to work, boy.
All
I
right.
needed that hour.
It's actually LaShawn.
Yeah, her too. Um,
It's LaShawn with no A.
you ain't
No
gonna
A.
do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing about it, Sean. Lashana. I'm gonna say it that way now until I see you.
Stop. It's
Bring
LaShawn.
it.
LaShawn.
Is LaShawn? Oh, you
It's
gotta take
LaShawn.
up for her because you about to get the
Absolutely.
problem. You about
Yeah.
to have the problem, not me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Lashana. It's like
See, there you go. See, there you go.
Listen, man, we got 2 more games.
Yeah. We got 2 more games. We got Seattle Seahawks at the Cardinals. I'm taking the Seahawks, 33-28. And
That's a high scoring game. Let's see.
Yo, man,
Thanks.
they're gonna
I like
put
that.
them up. They're gonna run the
I
score
like
up.
that. I like that. I think that's gonna be one of them gunslinger games as well.
Yeah.
Gino gonna show out again.
Mm-hmm.
He's high off of player of the month. But I don't think it's gonna be 35-28. I think it might be more of like a 27-24. Let's get some field goals for these kickers or these drives that ain't gonna be touchdowns.
Oh,
You know what I'm
they rolling
saying?
though. Got
So,
them
but yeah,
Hawks. Hawks
they
is rolling.
they rocking. LaShawn, what do you think? You know what I'm saying? You know the deal. What's your opinion on that game?
Seahawks and
Daryl,
Cardinals.
Haim, Mama Linda. Everybody's in here locked in, man. We appreciate the likes, man. The likes is getting
Mm-hmm.
better and better every week, man.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes,
the
sir.
subscribers, though. We appreciate that.
Next game up is we got the Los Angeles Rams at the top Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's the Sunday night game? No, that's the last game. All right,
That's the
that's the
last
last
game.
game of
That's
the
like
afternoons.
the afternoon game, and
Yep.
then the Sunday night game is the Chiefs and Titans.
Yeah, Sunday night we're gonna talk about later on, of course, on
Okay,
the
no problem.
on our afternoon pod. I mean the evening
Okay.
right recap.
I got TB12. I got TB12 stepping into the time machine, and he pulls out the win. I got the Bucks winning 24-17.
I got the Bucks winning as well. I think it's gonna be more. I'm gonna say 35-20. I think they both want to score, but Tampa Bay's defense have really something to prove because they got a fire under them right now.
Yeah, you can't never. I don't know if we skipped the Seahawks one, but if I didn't pick, I got the Seahawks. But
Yeah, you was muted doing something over there.
Oh yeah. I was trying to set the
Yeah,
fantasy.
yeah.
But
Yeah, we know. Yeah,
I
I
got
know.
this gonna be a tough one. Both of these teams ain't look as good as they supposed to this year. I'm gonna go Rams. I'm gonna go Rams.
You going Rams?
I'm gonna
Okay.
go Rams.
All right,
Sweet.
cool.
In
So,
Tampa Bay?
Yeah. Brady still going. Brady head ain't all in the game. Yeah, he still got too much.
Yeah,
stuff going
he's
on.
still going through,
It's final too. The divorce is final.
he's still going through litigation.
Yeah, no, the divorce is final now.
Oh, the divorce is final.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Mama
right.
Linda says she got Seattle, and
Valid.
LaShawn says she has Seahawks as well.
All right, cool. I
Yeah,
like that.
so okay. So everybody got confidence in Gino now, which is great because it's very unexpected,
Mm-hmm.
and he has a train that's running, and I believe people are jumping on it. Nobody's saying he's doing it in the Super Bowl, but he's doing his damn thing right now. So congratulations to Gino
Shout out
for
to-
reinventing himself
shout
and
out
taking
to-
advantage of the opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
All right, go for it.
LaShawn says Brady needs to retire. I don't
No.
think he needs to retire. It's just that he has a lot of distractions right now, and the biggest one is that family issue, and we can't
He
ever
just
take
lost
that for
his family.
granted.
He finna retire. He finna play for another 5
He gonna play
years.
for another 2 years. Yeah, he's definitely gonna. But he got that $300 million deal on the table when he finished for the announcer. So
Yeah.
he ain't worried about nothing. It's just that he got to get that aspect of him not being around his kids every.
Yeah.
day,
Life is good, but somewhat.
I think it's something else deeper that gonna come. It ain't just him just.
Maybe LaShawn.
Maybe
Maybe.
gotta be something else deeper going on. With
But
that.
I think because he opened up his personality, it opened him up to a bunch of opportunities that he didn't have. Well, he had, but he didn't take advantage of when he was in New England.
New England.
So now this is like a whole new world for him. And he got a podcast as well. Now,
He got a podcast.
yeah, he got a
Yeah.
podcast. He got a podcast. He got his branding now. He's really hard on his branding, and he's
Still has
he's
his
kinda
endorsement.
he got NILs with college players now that
Yeah,
who
with
signed-
Michigan?
somebody signed
Yeah.
with him. Yeah,
He got Deion Sanders' son.
yeah, he signed
Yeah.
Shiloh to a
Yeah. So
NIL and everything. So I think he got a lot going on
Yeah.
that he didn't really take full advantage of, and now it's kind of like, got in the mix of the family issue, which is not to say issue, but his family.
Yeah, plays a part.
And then when he unretired, it was just like probably because they was going through this situation.
Yeah, you can't
So
get
now
nobody
he does like,
ultimatum.
I can't sit back and just let this happen. I got to do something to occupy my time. And now it's just
Right.
like kind of like,
Yeah, you
so
can't just tell me
I,
it's
idle
you know, you need an
hands is the devil's
ultimatum.
work.
right. So but stand strong, Tom. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Hey, do y'all think what's the name out of line though for what he was doing? I think Antonio Brown with all the extra stuff he doing.
Oh yeah, Antonio definitely.
Yeah,
that's
Antonio,
like
he's just looking,
but
he's
see-
looking for
but see-
attention now.
Well, once again, Kanye, Kyrie, Antonio Brown. You got to think who you're dealing with. These people are liable to do something that we're going to just be like, oh, that's just them being them. But then others will take it as I got to use that against us.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Antonio
So
Brown in a different bracket with
yeah,
that. That's different
he's
than
done.
your
His
head.
NFL career is done.
It's over.
I know it's
You gotta
been
be-
done.
That thing is totally
How you
over.
gon-
No,
how
but
you
he was
gon-
still trying to lobby to get another job.
Yeah, and then how you gonna shit on the one dude who helps you out? And
But
then it's
that's
like,
what-
all right, you
but
bad
that's
because
what-
you ain't got no guaranteed contract money, but he did enough to get you back in the
Ho,
league.
ho, ho, ho! I got to interrupt. Well, I have to interrupt again. We got another PSA announcement. Or should I say a JSA announcement? That's a Jets, whatever. It says here. it says here that Josh Allen's
That boy had a moment. He tried to be a freestyle. The freestyle
I
couldn't
told
come
you,
out.
think he-
Like, he got stuck. Like
You need to
we
change
had
that.
a PSA. That's the
That's how he think he Dr. Seuss. boy.
whatever I was trying to say. That's what it meant.
He trying to be Dr.
I got a little
Seuss. boy.
excited. That's a
Yeah, you
Jet
got
service
to.
announcement. I got a little excited. It says here that Josh Allen's pass was intercepted by Whitehead, who returned it for 4 yards, so the Jets take over on New York Jets 15. That's just a little, yeah.
But did I not say how many turnovers y'all gonna have when you were
That
saying
matters.
it's gonna be close?
That's one. We're working on it now. That's how it starts. That's a great Denzel
Well,
Washington said. That's how it starts.
You
That's
need
a
to
good
play-
start
you need
off
to
for
play the
y'all.
beat again. He did all that for one interception.
Oh, and instead, I thought they scored, and it was like they just got a.
Hey,
They
up by like
scored in the first
21-0,
set.
man.
Yeah, like and the game just started. It's only
But
107.
look, Steph, when your team usually don't play good, you overreact to things like that. They never. He probably see no interceptions. Darrell Reeves had a jersey on, so
I
it's cool.
got that jersey too. So
Yeah,
don't worry
yeah.
about it.
Yeah. But
Shout out Sauce,
man,
though. Sauce
it was,
nice.
it was definitely a great morning for the morning predictions and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We will be back on tonight at 7:15. SB, you gonna be able to make it, or you got
It
fatherly
depends on what
duties?
it depends on how the kids acting. They want to be
All
loud
right,
on
yeah.
the
All
background.
good. All good.
Hey, we
Tell-
ain't
tell
worried
the
about
fam I
it. The
said what
kids
up.
is part of the show
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. That's what family
My
is.
daughter
Man.
talk some
Everything
food.
gonna
That's
be
all
perfect.
she gonna talk about.
Oh, yeah. Like she brought in last week or the week before
Yeah.
last when she brought the food in.
Mhm.
Ain't now you mad at her. At least she feeding you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, listen. The glass has been broken. We
You
are
Stone
about
Cold?
to. No, we are no doubt. Dude.
You scared? Scared?
Hear me too.
It was loud too, right? It was a blast, y'all.
Sound like Stone Cold coming or something.
Right,
You finna get
but yo,
stunner
man,
or something.
listen. The morning show. That's what we do. 11:15, 11:30 every Sunday morning. The predictions, NBA, MLB. We spoke on the Phillies. Congratulations once again to the Phillies. Oh, and another thing. Big shout out to my nephew, Man. Westchester University basketball team. They about to start playing this week as well. His birthday was 2 days ago. So big happy
birthday.
21st birthday to my nephew, Man Robert Smith, who's about to be doing something crazy this year. He's in killer season right now. He's focused, and we're gonna have a great year. And also, shout out to the wife. She's doing a catering event right now. Like I said, if y'all see the promo there, if y'all need catering in the Philadelphia, Delaware area, let me know. We'll link you up. The Black Psychologist Podcast, my bro. Thank you, bro. That's what he got me, SB. That's what he got me. You know what I'm saying? He
About
got me
time.
when
Yeah, I
shut
see.
your face. SB, you're about to be in the HR office again.
Shoot it again.
The show. Look, man, I stay in there anyway, man.
Yeah, right?
We stay in
But,
the office, man. Antonio Brown of the show.
Oh, that's the Yeezy. Oh man, thanks for everybody locking in with us, all the new subscribers, everybody that jumped in here. You know the deal. Best tennis player, of course, always jumping in here. Everybody, man, I can't leave nobody out. Antoine Singleton, Rant, Raheem, Black Psychologist Podcast, Daryl, man, everybody, man. There's so many of y'all. We appreciate that. The likes went up something crazy today. We are very happy about that, man. We just trying to grow. So that's it for my shout outs. K.
Yeah, definitely great show. Shout out to everybody that called in and tapped in and everything like that. Shout out to the Fabulous Freemans, of course. Shout out to Blue. Thanks for coming in. Blueprint Training. Definitely send us your logo so we can actually put you up. I also want to take a time out to shout out to the guys, SB Talk Sports, Black Psychologist Podcast, Larry, of course.
Make sure you should lock in with his subscribe to SB Talk Sports on YouTube.
All day. I am. So, and also, too, I want to shout out to some of the kids getting ready to start their college basketball seasons as freshmen.
Yes, sir.
Namely, Justin Moore,
Drexel University, nephew.
From Archbishop Wood, shout out. We also got my man Quinn Berger from Malverns. He's going to St. Joe's. And also, also shout out to some of the coaches and friends of the show as well. We got Justin Scott at St. Joe's. We got Kyrie and Aaron at Temple. We got
University.
John Huggins at Archbishop Wood. He's doing the thing over there. We got Noah Wilmore, Jordan Studevine, Brianna Butler at Penn Charter. We got Andre Noble. We got Dave Hargrove at Imhotep.
Yes,
I
sir.
I can't wait to see you guys and get on the show, because it's that time.
Yes, sir. SB. Shout out, brother.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the fam on the panel. Shout out to everybody who joined in. Make sure you punch that like and subscribe. Make sure you share it too to get out to the masses, man. Get more people on this content, man.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Shout out to the nieces.
Up, baby.
Shout out to the nieces, SB's kids. That's the nieces. That's the family. Shout out to them as well. But we will see y'all again tonight at 7:15. The afternoon recap. Sunday night football prediction. Monday night football predictions. We gonna be here. We ain't going nowhere. In the basement with Next Step, K, Black Psychologist Podcast, SB Talk Sports. We out.
Hey, if the Jets win, K gonna be on the show drunk at 7.
Yeah, right.
You already know.
Oh, man.
If you guys don't want to watch the football, we got some basketball coming up too. You got the Cavs, Lakers, Bulls, Raptors, Wizards, Grizzlies, and Jazz and Clippers for the nightcap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And once again, big shout out to the Phillies. Thanks for the great season. It was unexpected, but y'all did the best that y'all could, and we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Deuces from SB.
Salute.
K, Mr. Next Step himself, Black Psychologist Podcast. Until this evening, deuces.
Deuces.
I'll let y'all.
Salute.